MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between Sean Newcomb, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one. Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Chopped on the ground to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fouled off. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, man, they have to be very happy so far with the performance they're getting out of that guy in the 8th spot. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me: home runs and RBIs. Driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes Andrew. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jones is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Hopped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Money Scott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Money Scott.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now the pitch.
Machado.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way.
Number 20.
And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Benito Santiago. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 San Diego. Stepping in for the Braves, Dale Murphy hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. A ball and no strikes. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 5. The first baseman
for Atlanta, Fred McGriff, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7. The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies. Was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9.
Next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Vinny Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Jones will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Jones ranging back, leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Newcomb.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, you're talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher to give
now
an opposing pitcher to give up a base hit zero on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating. The way to start.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Johan. Fastball in there for a called strike. On the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
He'll
look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch on its way. Alomar. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
next to the
99.
plate for the Padres, Moose Boomer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Money Scott. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Andrew Jones. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now it's a play. Dale Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Gwynn is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in, Fred McGriff. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that's in there, base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers.
Now batting,
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Now batting.
In now, Benito Santiago.
Benito Santiago.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first base.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Santiago gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still at 1-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next to the Padres.
Pitcher, Vinny Franchise, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
He comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
0-2, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right field.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side. Ready now. Sean Newcomb. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch cut that's by him for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder.
Already a home run and a double for him in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And they'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boomer is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
And the next is Johan Camargo. First pitch coming here. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
The 0-2 once more. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Up next for Atlanta.
This is a tough one for this guy. He's made the transition to being a knuckleball pitcher, and so far he's not faring very well in this one.
Yeah, these guys are volatile out on the mound. If it's dancing all over the place, it's going to be a smile on his face and a tough time for the offense. But I'll tell you what, every so often this thing doesn't dance, and that's when they get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
2 strikes.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Still 1-2. And it's fouled away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Ready for another chance, Roberto Alomar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Moose Boomer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ripped on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Money Scott. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 up. This guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this. Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Machado now on 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And a relay to the plate. And he will slide across with the tying run as they battle back to knock things at 4.
Well, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row. And there was a terrific play at the plate.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder. A nice aggressive send by the third base coach to beat that one.
Hey, a really good base running. Did a good job of cutting that corner around third base. Able to score on that base hit from left field.
The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The catcher,
nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get the third base.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set, the 0-1. Scott, the runner at third. Machado over at second. Irvin at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. It's been a 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Jones.
Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now that right
Murphy.
fielder.
He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So coming to the plate, Fred McGriff.
The
first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Vinny Franchise.
For the Padres, the pitcher, Vinny.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next,
stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alomar.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play. And Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A bouncer to the left side. Scott fields it cleanly. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Tyler
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Charlie.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Boomer, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And Johnny Ventures is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 48, Johnny
Moose Boomer will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now
stepping in now, Money Scott.
Money.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter.
Settling in now, Monty Irvin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Johan Camargo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Late that time for a strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Chipper Jones is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. 1-1 pitch to Chipper.
At the ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vizcaíno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Off-roaded, Vizcaíno.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Murphy's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Vinny Franchise. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Franchise.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base number.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tony Gwynn. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Fouled off. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Neil Murphy will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. No balls and 1 strike.
Murphy.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now that
so digging in now, Fred McGriff. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working.
The batter, number one,
great
second
command,
baseman,
great location, and the big key with 2 strikes is attacking the zone.
Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
The final
this evening's game comes to an end 5-4
for the victorious San Diego Padres.
San Diego
5
came
runs
through
on 11
late, taking
hits,
the lead
no
in the
errors.
8th to
They left
secure
7
the
men
victory.
on base.
Vinny Franchise earns win number
Time of the
7
ball
on the
game,
season,
3 hours
racking
and
up
10
14
minutes.
Ks in doing so. So that's a wrap here
Tonight's
tonight.
8 to 10.